Well, summer is in full swing and my garden is definitely going crazy right now. Maybe it's been a little bit neglected. So, welcome to the Aprily Edit. I'm so excited to share this video with you guys. Today, I'm going to give you just a little tiny mini tour of what's happening in my garden. Maybe we're going to pick some, I don't know, hopefully some cherry tomatoes and maybe some bell peppers and hot peppers. We're going to see what's going on out there. Hopefully, I can get everything before the bugs get them. And then we're going to come back inside and I'm going to share with you my 6 home fragrance scents that really do bring the outdoors in. Let's go outside. So this is the new greenhouse and I'm so excited because I am a rebel gardener and this is going to help keep my exotic and tropical fruit trees safe during the winter here in northern Alabama. And I did add some of these floral hanging baskets just to add a little tiny pop of color. And these are my Sweetheart cherry tomatoes, and the cherry tomatoes actually did really well this year. And here I'm just picking some of my hot peppers. The hot peppers also did really well this year, but you're going to see later on in this video that not quite everything handled the heat so well. And here's a nice close-up of me snipping some of my serrano chili peppers. And I think one sweet bell pepper actually survived this year. It's about this time I am rethinking my entire life gardening goals. This is a crazy jungle, you guys. So this is the newest addition to my little exotic fruit trees. This is my Russian giant pomegranate, and I'm going to plant it right here in this spot. And the citrus trees might be my absolute favorite this year. This is my improved Meyer lemon. I have actually quite a few lemons on here. Next up is my Mexican key lime, and I do have a few little limes on here, and I'm quite excited. Hopefully this is going to really do a lot better next year. First year's always kind of rough. Oh, my kaffir lime. Now, these are prized for Thai food. You eat the leaves. I do have some fruit on here, but I don't think anyone ever uses them. I think they're quite tart. And this one might be my favorite tree, you guys. This is my variegated pink lemonade. I had one of these in San Diego, and it has the most beautiful pink lemons inside. I love this one, and I am so excited that I was actually able to find it here. And this is a new variety for me. This is the Louisiana Sweet Hamlin Orange. I do have one tiny baby orange on here, but I'm quite excited to see how it does next year. Okay, my Awari Satsuma. This one is going crazy. I have so many little fruits on here, and I can't wait till these all ripen up and I can have some yummy Satsumas. And my Caracara Orange. This is one of my favorites, and I have grown this before in San Diego. And this was today's harvest, and I don't think I did too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the little garden tour. Things are definitely a little crazy out there right now. Hopefully next year things will be just a little bit better. I kind of will be able to time things a little bit more. But now I wanted to share with you some of my home fragrance scents that really do remind me of my passion, which is gardening. And it just kind of brings a little bit of the outdoors in. So I do have 6 bars here that really just scream gardening to me, and I'm excited to share them with you. So the first ones I'm going to share are definitely the outdoorsy, fresh types of scents. These really do remind me of like late spring into early summer. And the first one I have is Thunderstorm. So this is Dianthus, rain clouds, green grass, and a breeze in the storm. And I love this one because to me, this is just like a great southern rainstorm. It's so nice. So I definitely get white florals, and it's like the dew on the white florals. Definitely present. But then I also get some stem, and I feel like I get some dirt with this. There's a definite earthiness to this scent. It's so nice. I just love the way this comes together. And then like the breeze, it's like, during a thunderstorm, right before it's going to hit, that breeze comes through and you're like, man, this is going to be a good storm. That's what I get with this bar. So I love it. Fantastic. I melt this everywhere, and it really does remind me so much of those late spring, early summer thunderstorms here in northern Alabama. Fantastic. This one is currently available, and yeah, I am excited to warm this one this week. Next up is another scent that definitely is a fresh outdoorsy scent. Unfortunately, it's not available anymore, but I have grown to love the scent, and that's Flower Shop. So this is just like walking into a floral shop, and this is a very fresh green type of a scent. Yeah, it's so nice. It's definitely like if you were in a floral shop and someone just put out some fresh roses and you have the rose petals and there's dew on them still. You get the water, almost like the dirty water that's inside the vase. You get the stems. Oh, you just get everything. I love this one. It's a great performer and it really does just kind of help tie together that whole garden theme. I really do wish Scentsy would have this one just year round in the catalog. It's so nice. And there is a little bit of sweetness, but not too much, but it keeps it from being that like soapy note that sometimes can happen with these green bars. But Flower Shop definitely reminds me of my garden, and I love this one so much. All right, now we're going to move into like the fruity types of scents. And this to me are the scents that is like late summer. Things are really going. Um, these bars are some of my favorites, and they just hold a special sentimental place in my heart. First one up is Bora Blossom. This is mango, papaya, passion fruit, exotic orchids, and green violet leaf. Now, this one reminds me so much of our old house in San Diego. Yeah, this is a very tropical, fruity, floral type of a scent. You definitely get the mango, the papaya, just so much tropical fruitiness, but then there is an element of light floral and freshness, greenness with this scent. Yeah, in San Diego, I had papaya growing. I had passion fruit. I had banana trees. I had so many things that I miss. Now I do have that little greenhouse out there, and I am going to try my best to kind of recreate that here for me. But yeah, this one just holds a special place in my heart because it does remind me so much of home. Bora Blossom currently available, and I love it. And yeah, this is one of those fruity florals that I can actually stand behind. Next up is just good old-fashioned Johnny Appleseed, and what more can you say? This is the perfect apple scent. Macintosh apples, crisp pear. It's such a good scent. Fresh, crisp apple. You get the skin, you get the juice, you get the apple flesh. It's so yummy. I love this one. Sweet, great on its own, great as a mixer. So yeah, Johnny Appleseed, the perfect late summer scent. I love this one. And then this one is just a very sweet, I don't know, fun type of a scent, and that's watermelon tangerine. Scent notes are watermelon slices, juicy tangerine, and dewy greens. And this is a watermelon I really enjoy. Oh, it's so fruity. And I think the tangerine and the dewy greens kind of help balance out the sweetness from that watermelon. It gives it a little bit of tang, a little bit of freshness. That little bit of green from the dewy greens kind of helps take it out of the realm of a candied like watermelon and makes it more fresh. So I enjoy this one, and I do plan on actually growing some watermelon next year. Just didn't get around to it this year because our birdie beds were late coming to us. But yeah, watermelon tangerine, such a good scent. Puts me in a great summer mood, and I'm so excited that this one is available. Now, this one is probably going to be the most controversial of all, but I personally love this one, and that's Strawberry Farmstand. So this was in one of the edits we had. I want to say it was probably in maybe March or April. So this is wild strawberry, rustic wood, and tonka bean. And to me, this is a great late summer, early fall scent. Oh, it's so nice. So the strawberry that I get in this one is like a more authentic type of strawberry. I feel like I get the flesh, I get the seeds, I get the stem, I get the vine, I get it all. And then that rustic wood, it's almost like if you had a wooden crate and you just picked some fresh strawberries and you put them in the wooden crate. I get that with this one. Tonka bean, I mean, there is a smoothness to the scent, and I think it's just adding a little bit of sweetness, but I personally love this one. It reminds me of my garden, especially when I had those beautiful strawberries. I'll put a picture right here. I mean, the strawberry patch is decimated right now from all the bugs and all the rain we've had. But yeah, this just does hold a special place in my heart because it does remind me of my strawberry patch. So you guys, that is what I am picking for my melting basket this week. These are the scents that just do remind me of my garden, late summer, those thunderstorms, the fruit, the flowers, just everything. And let me know what you are growing this year. What do you think of my little garden? I'm hoping that next year will be a little bit better just because we'll have some better planning. I kind of can, know the difference between San Diego and, Northern Alabama, completely different zones. And I'm so excited to see what next year will bring. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.